Hollyoaks actor Paul Danan laid bare his feelings about his addiction struggles in a candid voice note conversation before his death. The Hollyoaks star was just 46 years old when he died earlier this week. Paul was called a beacon of light as his management announced the sad news in a statement. His cause of death is yet to be confirmed, but it's been reported he slipped and fell in his luxury apartment near Bristol before his death. On Thursday, Avon and Somerset police released a statement on Paul's death. It read, "Officers attended a property in Brislington, Bristol, at around 5:20 p.m. yesterday, Wednesday, January 15th, where sadly a man in his 40s was declared deceased by paramedics. His family have been notified and our thoughts are with them. They have asked for people to respect their privacy during this incredibly difficult time," the statement read. His death is not being treated as suspicious, and officers are preparing a file for the coroner. Scores of celebrities came forward to pay tribute to the Celebrity Love Island star, including Eileen Horgan-Wallace, Dean Gaffney, and Callum, Best, all honoring the late star. Now, friend and comedian Dapper Laughs has also come forward to honor Paul and shared how the actor, who had been open about his addictions throughout the years, supported him through his own battles. Content creator Dapper, whose real name is Daniel O'Reilly, shared a video on his Instagram page and talked about his and Paul's friendship during the video. Dapper also shared a voice note conversation he had with the late Hollyoaks actor. In the voice note, Paul can be heard saying, "My brother, just thought I'd touch base, really see how you are, how you're feeling, all that jazz. Your therapist Paulie's here if you want to have a chat. Love you, mate." Dapper, who appeared in theater Showtime alongside Paul, replied, "I'm fighting a similar fight to what you've been fighting for years. The self-destructive stuff, and from the point we're rehearsing, I'm going to go completely sober. No booze, nothing." A supportive Paul then told his pal, "I'm so happy. I know, Dan, I know you're one of us. I knew it from the minute we left you were like, let's go and have a beer." That's me. That's F** King me. You know, don't you think I F** King wanted to? But I don't anymore, because I know I don't need it. We don't need it. Look at us on the couch, we're the best of ourselves. We were F** King dynamic, buzzing, brilliant. We don't need any of that S**T, we're the best of ourselves. Without it, and with it, it makes us weaker. It makes us less than what we need to be. Daniel discussed his grief following Paul's death as he said, "I don't normally comment on people passing away, but I really wanted to say a few words about Paul. It's upset me today hearing about him passing. He helped me, and he was so nice to me. He was my pal." The comedian also credited Paul for helping to change his life. He added, "People close to me obviously had said that I had a drink problem back in the day, but he was the first person to really put a label on it and introduce me to what that was." Paul, who was due to appear in court the day his death was announced, had been incredibly honest about his own addiction issues over the years. The TV star even came close to death following an overdose, which took place shortly after leaving rehab in South Africa. The Hollyoaks star's mum found him, choking on his last breath after he took an overdose of heroin. Recalling the traumatic ordeal in 2017, he said, "My mum found me in my bed, and I was making these weird noises and choking on my last breath. The ambulance was down the road, thankfully, but by the time they arrived I was dead, and they brought me back to life. It was awful." Paul revealed he had been given heroin and didn't know how to take it. He said, "I snorted it. I wasn't a heroin addict. I took it once and have never touched it since.